Hello, princesses, and welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today we have a brand new product from the team over at Danessa Myricks Beauty. This is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Flush. It is a matte, that is all the rage right now, right? Matte cream blush, and it comes in 6 different shades for a nice little rounded off price of $25 each. We're going to talk about it and we're going to try it and swatch it and all sorts of good stuff. I always get excited to see the Danessa Myricks brand growing. Not only is Danessa Myricks herself an amazing artist, she, from what I have seen when I have met her, a lovely, lovely person. These are inspired by the Blurring Balm Powder product, which I have here in the actual universal shade and shade 3. This is a really beautiful kind of cream to powder complexion product. So this is the addition to that team, and they are in today's kind of must-have matte blush. And today you'll see this look. I don't even have any highlighter on. I have gone completely matte and completely kind of monochromatic matte, which I think feels really fresh right now. Okay, I got 2 shades. I got Rosé and Brunch, yum, and I got Dancing Queen. Dancing Queen is the one I'm wearing right now, and it's very dark for my skin tone, and I don't care. I absolutely love it because these are buildable. They're very easy to work with. They feel very, very similar to the Complexion product that they're modeled after. Makes sense. And they're just easy to apply, easy to build, easy to smooth on with fingers or brush or sponge or whatever you like to use. And as I said, 6 shades, $25. So let's do a little swatcheroo and then we'll take them outside. Look at that. Really nice feeling to the product. It has a really nice kind of slip to it, and it's just really, really pretty on. That, of course, is a huge amount of it, but it blurs out really, really nicely. Look at that there. And then let's try our second shade that I picked up, Dancing Queen. It really just has such a nice feel to it. Look at how powerful that is, and really, really pretty. I'm seeing a lot, you guys, of really powerful, bright blushes and matte blushes. Matte and powerful, bright. Really, really pretty, especially as we head into spring. But how are we going to see these the best? Outside in the warm. And boy, is it warm. California sunshine. Take a look at these on my arm. What do you think of those 2 shades? Of course, please remember there are 4 other shades for a total of 6. And at $25 each, that price feels competitive right now, and it feels like something we would kind of expect. The great thing about these particular blushes is they're also meant for the lips, as I am wearing that now, and I use them on the eyes too. You'll see in the demo. I love a monochromatic look. If you don't want to include the eyes, of course I can understand. You could just do blush and lips, but I like it together. You can mix them, but I love that monochromatic flesh. I just think it's really pretty. All right, let's go to the demo and check these out. Okay, starting with one of the shades I got, Rosé and Brunch, which actually sounds good about now. Let's go ahead and put this on. I have nothing on my cheeks at all, my lips, and only a little bit of kind of primer on my eyes, so I want to do it all over. Let's see what we get. I love the feel of this balm, the original, and this, and what I'm doing is just kind of tapping it on. It packs a nice punch, so I don't really have to overdo it for the camera. And this is a bit darker than I would still probably wear it for every day, but the camera does tend to wash it out. Let me just kind of gently, I'm not hurting myself, just kind of put it up there. Isn't that pretty? Let's do both cheeks, and we'll do a little bit of the eyes as well. I only got 2 shades, so it doesn't really call for a montage here today. But that packs a really nice punch and blends beautifully. And of course, if I wanted to, I could keep going. Let me just kind of give just a really nice flush just for you to kind of see it. Now, if you go overboard, as you know I love to do with blush, if you go overboard, just take your foundation brush or sponge or whatever you put on your foundation with, and whatever's left on it, it won't be a lot, but whatever's left on it, just kind of, dot over it, and it will tame it down a little bit. Trust me, I know how to tame down blush. Okay, I just want to kind of put a little bit of this on my eyes, and I know it's not what this is intended for, but I just kind of want to see what happens. Will it crease? I really don't have anything on here, and I just wanted to see That's kind of pretty, isn't it? I love a blush on the lids, on the eyelids and lips. I love a good monochromatic look. And that seems really pretty to me. Isn't that pretty? And I'm going to take that same, I'm just using a little rougher 13 brush, Lucky 13 brush. And I'm going to put a little of this on my lips. You don't really need a brush. Oh, I love a good monochromatic look. I love it. All right, let us try the other shade that I got. Stay right there. Okay, I cleaned off my face. I was sorry to do it because that Rosé and Brunch is super cute. But I want to try Dancing Queen. I left the Rosé and Brunch on my eyes actually because I thought we could combine them. But let's try Dancing Queen on the cheeks. Oh, I love the way this feels. It's got just like such a really nice, well, yummy, I guess. I now know this packs a punch, so I'm being gentle. I love to overdo it for the camera, but there's one thing to overdo it, and there's another for it just to be too much, which this can quickly go to. Now, this is the darkest shade, and as you know, Danessa Myricks Beauty is very inclusive, so this is perhaps not my shade. I know, but I don't care. I like a dark blush. You can't stop me. Just a gentle amount. You can use a brush. You can use a sponge. It looks like I'm kind of really hitting at my face here. I promise you I'm not. And I'm just kind of pressing it in. And yes, that is a little bit darker than I would wear it for every day. But, you know, at least you can see the shade. Don't worry. I promise I will tame this down before I go outside. I just really want you to see it. Isn't that a pretty shade? And I know it's maybe a little too dark for me, but I don't care. I love it. Okay, on the lips. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And let's take this same rougher number 13 brush and let's just kind of put this on the eyes and towards the outside. Oh, you guys, tell me that's not super pretty. I know my cheeks are dark. Please, a reminder that it is emphasized for you guys to see shade. I promise I'll clean it up before I go out. Or maybe not. Sometimes really bold cheeks are fun. A little bit under the eyes and then over. And a perfect monochromatic look. Now I wish I'd gotten the highlighter too. What do you guys think? What a really pretty product. Another winner. We know we love the yummy balm from Danessa Myricks. This is, there's a lot of cream blushes on the market, but this just feels so nice. If you like cream blush, then you must. If you like Danessa Myricks, as I do, you will not be disappointed. And if you haven't tried cream blush and you're kind of looking for one to try, this is a great one. It goes on so beautifully. It does pack a little bit of a punch, but it kind of goes, it blends so pretty that it's just easy. And remember, this is a very dark shade for me. And I just love it. I mean, look at how natural it looks on my face, even overdone like this. A super, super pretty product from the continuing evolution of the Danessa Myricks Beauty brand. Always fun to see it. Let me know your thoughts and your thoughts on cream blush down below, especially on matte blush. We've got a lot of kind of creamy and liquid matte blushes, so I would love to know your thoughts on that. Definitely leave those down below. I left off highlighter even. We are just all matte for this. Very, very nice. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I sure hope that you did. Hey, if you haven't already done so, make sure that you subscribe to this channel so that we can continue to grow. Come and say a big hello over on TikTok and Instagram too. And you can support this channel by becoming a member or by giving super thanks. But if nothing else, I am just happy to have you here, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Bye-bye.